Welcome to my Christmas spiel. Welcome to my Christmas spiel. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. Happy New Year, yo yo yo. It's time for Margaret's Christmas spiel. 2 days belated. Greetings and salutations, folks. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations. Wishing you a happy and safe holiday season. I hope you've all had a nice Christmas. And I wish you all the best for the new year to come. It is 2 days after Christmas, and I have done my long-awaited errand of getting Bob Yorberg's package sent to him. It took several months for him to pay me due to technical difficulties with Western Union, but we have finally gotten that loose end tied, I'm really happy to say. And I'm believing for a salubrious, hopeful, prosperous new year with a season of reaping and rejoicing, for not just for myself, but for all of you who are watching this. It has been, there's no such thing as a perfect Christmas. My Christmas would have been perfect if I hadn't got the shits after dinner. That was the one fly in the ointment, the one rose on this, or the one thorn on that rose. Other than that, it's been one of the best Christmases ever. I got lots of wonderful gifts. I shall take you out to the kitchen to show you some of them. Jeanette gave me this beautiful dream catcher thingy. She found that at Value Village. And this is our tree. We never did quite fully finish decorating it. It's been a matter of more branches than ornaments. This is my favorite, my Herschel Spillman frog. Got lots of carousel horses and unicorns. I have a hot air balloon. I hope the chain for the gondola turns up, because it's hanging by one right now. Dave was going to put a little Gumby figure in there. And we have the boxes of ornaments we didn't have room for, and a lot of family stuff that I was hoping I'd get a chance to look at. Old school pictures and stuff. I have between now and New Year's Eve to get this place tidied up. We're going to have a little get-together. Jeanette's going to stay overnight. And Dave has spoiled me rotten. He has such an amazing knack for finding fabulous things. I got Candy Palmiter's book here. I got a new watch. I got these CBC standby test pattern socks. I got Kiss socks. Yeah, there's Paul, there's Ace, and there's Jean and Peter. I have a glow-in-the-dark coloring set. See, it's got a dragon, it's got a unicorn, mermaid, phoenix, and a frog with a little fairy. And I have this cute little Mickey Mouse book. Some nice nostalgia there. And what else did I get? Oh, a few other things. I have to confess I have been battling issues of migraines and vertigo these last couple days. I think they started with the diarrhea at Lori and Vince's place. I haven't felt quite right since. At least I'm not gurgling or spewing anything anymore. But I have felt dizzy a lot. When I got out of bed this morning, I had to sit down for several minutes because I felt like I had just been rolling down the hill. Annie will remember that time that she and I went to see that carousel that was in the park, because there was a movie set going on. They had a carnival set up, and the park is at the bottom of a very steep hill. I don't know why we couldn't have just gone around and took the pathway, but it had been raining and the grass was slippery, and I was worried about falling, and Annie wanted me to take her by the hand so she wouldn't let me fall, but I was afraid I would fall anyway and probably just take her along for the ride. So I just dropped to the ground and cut to the chase and went roll, 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 roll like an onion down the hill there. And when I was a kid, we used to roll down hills all the time. Kids think nothing of it. Just roll down, pick themselves up, and then roll down again. Adults are a lot bigger and heavier, and there's more to get bruised. I just sat there for several minutes to undizify myself. And I don't think we could post the pictures from it for at least 6 months on social media because of copyright issues. The carnival scene was in Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale, a movie that I don't really have any interest in seeing for its subject matter. Oh yeah, this is another thing that I got for Christmas. It's called, I think it's a hematite. It's called, otherwise known as an Alaskan black diamond. Like the Kiss song. Ooh, black diamond. And it has a little silver horse with abalone shells. And my Aunt Anne sent me that. She is in Florida now. I've yet to contact her to thank her for her wonderful gifts. She gave me and Dave some money to help with the rent, so I can work on my own nest egg for a while. Hopefully Jeanette and I can go to Myrtle Beach in the spring. And I have been busy as a buzzy bee working on my latest Hoojigawatsit for my fiddle-dee-doo. This is a tiger from Joe Summit's collection. And there's the actual photo there. I have had the good fortune of seeing his collection at his house, and the quilt will be in the master bedroom where the primer horses are. This is the famous Ilion's Flame horse. It's appeared in calendars and cups and tote bags and things. Another Ilion's horse. And this is the Loof Crusader from Redondo Beach. And this is one of my favorites. My favorite, an Ejoy Morris sea serpent. I love the tongue on this creature. Usually if there's a creature with a lolling tongue, I like to get a selfie of it licking my face. There was no time to do it on that tour. That's the famous Cossack horse. And this is a Ilion's Arabian with the tassels. And here is the Loof Bear, great big teddy bear with a head that rolls from side to side. There was one like this at Seaport Village. These are the two Ilions that were originally in primer. I got to pick my own color scheme. See, it's got the company logo. It says, designed and carved by Ilions. And here's the Ilion's armored horse. And this is a Beol Bunny Rabbit. I like to say that with a French accent. The Bunny Rabbit. And another Ilion's horse. This one's a little smaller than the rest because it was in a picture with another horse, and I could only shrink it down so far to fit on the page. And this European horse here, I think it's a hind. Notice it goes clockwise. A lot of European, but mostly British carousel horses do that. They're different direction from Canadian or North American carousel horses, because the Brits are proper about making sure that you get on the horse from the proper side, from the left. And in North America, carousels go clockwise because a lot of them, especially back in the day, would have the brass ring game where you reach out and grab the brass ring and get a free ride, which is easier to do approaching from a counterclockwise direction so you can reach out and grab with your right hand. Anyway, I guess I've geeked out about carousels long enough, and I hope that everyone has a safe, happy, and prosperous new year with a minimum amount of drama. Love you all. Best wishes. Bye-bye. Be back soon. Thanks for watching Margaret's Spiel.